Hello YouTubers, Paul here, your channel host, welcome to my channel. Now this is a special vlog that I'm uploading out of sequence, because normally I have a set day that I normally like to upload me vlogs on, which is a Sunday night stroke Monday morning, and this is going up Monday night stroke Tuesday morning. Complicated there, right? But it is special, and you will find out why in a bit, because I'm about to announce something. If you're regular viewers on my channel, or if you just tune in now and again, you may have noticed that over the last 2 or 3 years, I've been volunteering in a couple of charity shops. And one of the charity shops that I was volunteering in last year, my manager, Megan, if you're watching this, hi, noticed that I was displaying signs of something. Now, I always preferred to volunteer in the front of the shop on the till, interacting with the customers, because I've always done customer service roles, and I prefer to interact with the customers. So I was on the till a lot, and sometimes they would give us like the staff would give us, who were working in the back of the shop, like sorting stock out, would give us clothes to hang out in the front of the shop to hang out. And I would always have to ask, like, where on the rail in the back of the shop I had to get up to. To me, it was just a target. So I knew where, where I had to get up to finish. And then there was another example where Megan said that I was, if I didn't finish tasks on time, I was getting stressed out, and she was like, "Paul, there's always tomorrow." Now, my manager Megan had noticed that, has worked with special needs kids in the past, and noticed I was displaying signs of this. My mum and dad have said they've noticed signs of it in me for years, but you know when your mum and dad say something to you and you just block it out? Well, that was me. And so when my manager Megan noticed things, and with her working with special needs kids in the past, I thought, I've got to get help. So what I did was I got my mum and dad to write us a list of what they'd noticed when I was little, took it to my GP, and I was referred to specialists, and went for an appointment on the 17th of May this year, and I was actually diagnosed on the same day with autism with anxiety. Now, you may have noticed, as I said at the beginning of this vlog, I like to upload me YouTube videos on a Sunday night stroke Monday morning. I also like, on a Monday night, I like to film me, not file of faxes, I have organisers that I get from Paperchase. I like to fill them in on a Monday night, so I have set routines. I get stressed out sometimes at parties, family do's, I'll admit to that on here. And this is all to do with the autism and anxiety. I got a diagnosis the same day. As soon as I put it on Facebook, and I announced it on Facebook, all my mates were saying, "Well, we thought you already knew that you had the autism." They said it was obvious, but to me, it's not going to change us as a person. I'm glad I've got not a label, but I'm glad things can be explained about the way I act sometimes. Yeah. Just thought I'd announce it on YouTube as well, because also, as you may be well aware, I've also got epilepsy, and apparently epilepsy and autism can go hand in hand. Now, at the last appointment that I had, I did ask the specialists how far on the scale I am, because the autism spectrum is massive, and the way they explained it was, this end of the spectrum people would need constant care, but at this end of the spectrum people can lead a relatively normal life, and I'm on this end of the spectrum. And they said a few years ago I would have been diagnosed with, bear with me for 2 minutes, what's it called, trying to think of the name of it. I'll add it on to the video at the end of this. But oh yeah, sorry, Asperger's. That's the word I was after. A few years ago, I would have been diagnosed with Asperger's, but then just recently they've decided to clump it all together, and everybody's on the autism spectrum at some stage, at some point. So yeah, glad I've got a. As I say, I'm glad I've got a explanation on why I've been acting the way I have been for years, and it's not going to change as a person. Still, you're happy-go-lucky Paul on YouTube and to me mate. So yeah, and yeah, see you later, YouTubers.